bastard, I want to time this Proto Drake. How dare someone else have it? Hurry up, Reese. See if I'm near a mailbox. Today, now. Yep, yep. Need to be. Yep. Thank you very much for the coffee. Why is he not showing up then? Bum, bum, bum. Yeah.
Yo,
Right, dude.
alright, man.
Yeah, I just thought that was easier.
Yeah. We got in the last like 3 minutes. I just made 1,000 gold.
Yeah?
Yeah, I sold a Hexweave bag on the auction house.
Oh, my game's gone all weird. I'll jump back on them.
Alright.
The game had gone all weird when I minimized it. It kind of like changed in resolution. We looked really odd. I couldn't get back to normal.
It happens to me all the time. What I gotta do is go to the system and swap the display mode between windowed and then full screen again, and it sorts it out like.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I just I'll have to look next time. Right then, Dalaran. No.
We will protect the wilds.
Your spirit burns bright.
Let's try put the stream back properly as well. It'll just be the blank screen where I closed the game. Right then, where we going? I can't remember.
I think we need to go back to our class halls and select the next area we're gonna quest in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Just came from my thing as well. At some point I'm gonna have to do the quest for my second weapon.
Yeah, I haven't done any of those either.
When I do it, I'll let you know because you jump on more than me. You
Yeah.
usually do it like quick enough.
Like,
Maybe
basically, you want to go to the thing where you do the missions,
Yeah,
and then
I
at
am.
the bottom is the tab and the scouting map, which I don't know where we should go really, because I know like you've got a druid quest in Val'sharah, I've got a warrior quest in Stormheim.
Ugh.
Out of the two, Stormheim was much more fun to quest through, but I don't really mind.
Neither do I, man.
Let's go Stormheim, man.
Okay.
We get to what's it called, like grappling and stuff like that.
Yeah?
Like the entire zone is full of like grapple points, and you get a grapple gun you can use.
Nice.
Yeah, shit. I'm gonna have a quick look. Basically, I just thought, fuck it, with my artifact weapon, I was just putting the points wherever the hell I thought. And then I realised that there is another case of like, this is the best choice. So I've basically done it completely wrong on my priest, and considering like my next upgrade costs like 16,000 or something, and you have to give up one of those upgrades to reset the progress, I'm well past the point of actually being up for doing that now.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna have a look early on this character. And yeah, your last talent as well. You want to put it in the talent over on the far left, I think.
Fury of the Loon.
Is this something, say, like it does a continuous blast until all your thingy-mabob is gone?
Calls down a beam of pure celestial energy at the target location.
Yeah. It's actually a pretty cool move.
So basically with the weapons we need to be checking icy veins for that as well. Ugh.
It's only if you want to be like, obviously because eventually it is possible to like completely get everything on your weapon. But like it's a case of depending on what you're doing and if you want to get like the priority of it. But it's more gonna be if you're gonna be like raiding and shit like that, which if you're not, then it doesn't really matter too much.
Well, I'd like to. But actually doing it is a different thing.
Yeah, it's like the problem with there is obviously you need to get geared, and then with the guild even you've got to like be around to be on the teams and stuff because otherwise other people will just get the spot over you.
Yeah.
My priest is decently geared now. I'm like geared enough to enter mythic dungeons.
Nice.
Not that I've actually done any yet.
What am I supposed to be looking on for this Staff of Valoon or whatever it's called?
I had to type in WoW, then say balance druid. The top result is usually icy veins, and
Mhm.
then you can find on that page in the contents there should be artifact traits and relics.
Ah, yeah.
Weird.
I didn't actually read where we meant to be going for Stormheim. Are we supposed to be speaking to someone specific? In
You have to
Dalaran?
quest a hand in Dalaran. It's where I am now.
Alright, shit. Any new mounts to buy in Dalaran? Maybe there's 1,000,000 gold fucking... Oh, rhino.
The only ones is you get like the Mad Merchant, which occasionally spawns in the toy shop, and he's the guy that sells like the 2 million gold spider mount.
Really annoyed earlier.
Battle is the
Like
only
about 10 minutes before you, 5 minutes before you came online, someone was riding around on my time lost Proto Drake.
Right, the next quest you have to read the letter they gave you.
Yeah, right.
Just like click on it and then go through a portal back
Gentlemen,
here.
the Skyfire is about to embark on an urgent mission. I must ask that you accompany them. Report to Stormwind Harbor as soon as possible. They are under strict orders not to leave without you. I trust that your valor and discretion will serve the Alliance well, as it always has. With honor, King Anduin Rid.
Follow me. The Skyfire is just about ready to leave.
That's a nice coffee.
What's the situation? Do your duty, soldier. Stormheim is home to one of the pillars of creation, the Aegis of Agramar. Vrykul legends speak of a trial. To conquer this trial is to prove one's worth and lay claim to the Aegis. Impressive, aren't they? The new guns could bag a wing at full speed from 300 meters. Go ahead, have a look.
I've inspected the gun.
Our official orders are to escort you to Stormheim and ensure your success on this trial. Unofficially, however, we have another mission.
Yeah, look, see, there's a Beast Mastery Hunter running round over there with the 2 pets you end up with.
The
Nice.
7th Legion, the toughest men and women the Alliance has to offer. They too come on direct orders from the King.
Guess I gotta speak
This
to her.
is the most powerful ship in the fleet. 3 days ago, the Forsaken Fleet set sail from Durotar, heading straight for the Broken Isles. We think Sylvanas Windrunner herself may be among them. We are to track them from a safe distance. We may engage, but only if the situation demands. I strongly suspect the situation will demand it.
It had better. I am not in the habit of tracking prey unless I intend on killing it.
Preparations are nearly complete. Please,
Forgive
make yourselves
me.
comfortable.
Oh, cutscene.
Yeah, it's like part of this area seems to center around like the King of the Worgen and Sylvanas basically having a crack at each other.
Hey?
It seems like there's some kind of thing to do with Uvalkyr
Any luck
in this
contacting the
area,
fleet?
and obviously because I haven't played on the Horde side, I don't really
No
know,
use. The
but it
weather
seemed
systems around
like
Stormheim are
she
too
was looking
strong.
into
We
a
can't get
way
signal
to
through.
keep herself alive forever, and he comes along and fucks that up for her.
Prepare for contact with the enemy.
Because he, blames her for that thing where the king died. He thinks that they fucked off and left the Alliance for no reason, just to fuck them over. Not realising that, like, their
Griffin
king
Riders,
basically
first wing,
died
prepare
and
to
stuff
descend.
too.
Second wing,
fair
hold
enough.
position.
What's up? Yeah? Alright, where am I going from here now? I shall just go down the steps. What happens if I fell off the skyboat? Yeah.
No idea. I have to go jump into a gun.
Which side, or doesn't it matter?
Doesn't
Cease
matter.
bombardment! Main cannons, prepare for a second volley as we breach the cloud line. Bring us in! Enemy flyers incoming! All guns! Fire at will! A boarding party on the deck!
I've been meaning to have a look on this character as well, of where the new move I got from my artifact fits into my rotation, because I really don't get like, you know, where it would naturally be useful apart from in like groups of enemies. Whereas on my other characters I've played so far, their new moves seem pretty obvious.
Yeah.
It says with the druid one though that something I may not have got originally is that you should always have the thing moving, as in it should constantly be using it.
Yeah.
Right, now we have to head down the stairs.
Well, I'm still killing stuff. I had to kill something on the ship.
Move out! Storm
Yeah.
those ships and find
Yeah.
Sylvanas! Griffin Riders, back them up!
I think we might be in different phases or something. I jumped on a parachute.
Greetings. Can you repeat that?
Slay these unholy creatures! For the Alliance!
It was funny, a few times I've jumped on my shaman thinking I'm gonna level them, and I end up just getting sidetracked by going and grabbing herbs and then getting bored and jumping off. But
Yeah,
like,
I bet.
I've got them to level 101, where at least half of that level was got just from grabbing herbs.
Yeah.
The good thing about gathering nodes like herbs and ores is that
We'll check every
they're
ship if we
not
have to.
like competitive in the sense of multiple people can grab from the same node,
That's cool.
but for skinning it's
Watch
actually
yourself down there.
the way that they've made it so that multiple people can attack the same mob and get credit and loot it and stuff has basically led to a lot of people having their mobs being skinned by other people. People have basically been running around and stealing the skin, like. There've been cases of like somebody, say, farming skin and they're killing multiple enemies, and there's people that will just like sneakily hit an enemy once and run off so that they get looted then, and then they'll skin her when the other person is busy.
Bastards, isn't it?
So until like they come up with a way of combating that, it's going to be a pain in the arse for anyone skinning, like.
Sounds like fun!
It's probably only a problem, most of the time at least, for people that are actively going out and just killing loads of mobs in one place to skin them. Whereas if you're just skinning stuff as you're questing along, chances are at the moment you won't see many people to get in your way.
Yeah. True.
Those are royal guards. This must be her flagship. Seize the captain!
It's just annoying. There's a new mechanic thing in Dalaran called I think it's called the Obliterum, or that's the name of the item anyway. It's basically high-end crafted resources can be upgraded with this item called Obliterum, which you get Obliterum by destroying high-ended crafted items in a special forge thing. And basically, to unlock access to that forge, you need to do a quest where you hand in bracers made with blacksmithing, bracers made with leatherworking and with tailoring, etc. So you either have to find somebody to like trade you the ones you can make for the ones they can make, or buy them for a huge amount of money off the auction house, or have multiple characters.
Yeah.
Which is why on my priest I haven't been able to access it yet, because I'm waiting for other characters, like.
Information.
You're too late. The Dark Lady is already gone. And your ship is already doomed!
The Skyfire is being overrun. Come on, we have to help. So many bats. They're trying to bring the ship down from the inside! Hero! Get those chemical flares away from the ammo!
but I'm on the final stage now.
Cool, I'm not. These things take a while to kill.
What are you doing at the moment?
Killing stuff on the ship and removing stuff.
Yeah. It's well the part I just finished doing, so... I'm guessing this guy is undead, but he doesn't really look it. He's not all rotten or anything, he just looks like a human with glowing red eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit lazy, isn't it?
Maybe all his rotten stuff is downstairs, like.
Fella? He's having fun on his own. Oh yeah, even though there's an order, having fun on your own risk.
Yeah, I suppose.
Uh-huh. Alice said she could leave things up to you if you want.
I'm not having any kids.
She said I'm not having any kids.
It's no use! The ammunition has caught fire! Quickly, up the stairs!
She said, damn you, Ruth.
Okay, wow. There was an upgrade for,
I'll cover you!
There was
Go
an
help
upgrade for
Graydon.
not Deadly Boss Mods, what's the, for NPC scan earlier. And it's really fucking different now because it just got triggered by a raid down here as soon as I landed. And it's like a little box opens up. And clicking on, you can either click it to target or right click it to remove. And the box just stays there then. And it's like completely different to how it was before.
Stop holding back, old man.
It looks a lot more polished compared to how it used to be. Which is funny considering NPC scan has been the way it was for at least 4 expansions.
Yeah. Guy, whatever your name is. Light caller. Cutscene. The thing as well, you can skip cutscenes I don't, because I haven't seen any of them.
I haven't bothered, I mean to skip them though.
Nah.
Probably
Like,
would have been
you just
auto
write
done
about
for
things
me
just
if I
crash.
hadn't turned that option off.
Right,
What's
and
the
in.
situation?
Alright, I'll pick something.
For the Alliance.
Can I help you? Hello.
Need something fixed? Good luck! Fascinating!
Alright, let's go kill the Ray. Ah, that didn't quite work.
Followed you off. Didn't realise that it was too late that you didn't actually mean to do that.
I found with that cloud as well, when I was using it to go over water, it's like it'd work a little bit, but then half the time it'd randomly just sink into the water.
Yeah, I didn't have that problem, just stayed on top.
You should see if using the favourite mount button puts you on there when you're standing in water
It did.
automatically.
That's why it just put me on, man. I'm not saying this because of that. Let's have a look. Nah, something else.
Because like with this, every time I'm standing in water and I use the auto mount, water strider again.
Cool. I just don't have one.
There's some treasure over here somewhere. I think it's underneath actually. It's like right on the edge of a cliff.
Right.
Just be careful it doesn't put you over the edge. The water actually has a current. And yeah, in past expansions, there was like skeleton keys you could make with blacksmithing. To like open the lockboxes the way a rogue could.
Yeah. I
And
remember, but guess what? They're not there now.
no, well, we didn't have any last expansion. Like literally the only person in WoD that could open lockboxes was rogues. But I've noticed that dual crafting has them this expansion.
Alright.
I don't know if other professions like blacksmithing also have them, but dual crafting has them. They're like made out of diamonds. Some shady guy gives you the recipe outside the jewellery shop.
Cool.
Transponder battery. For all your transponding needs.
I miss that dash in my Demon Hunter. Oh, I played it since like I did the starting area, but it's not a point.
Yeah, it's apparently tanking warriors no longer have charge. Instead, they have to rely on intervene now, which is the ability where you can like quickly dash to another like party member's location.
Sounds like fun.
But they also added a glyph now where you can get a glyph so that when you use your charge, you leave like a trail of fire. They've got the same thing, but it works for their intervene now.
Yeah.
Crystal oscillator.
Okay, that's the first box disappeared on me. Maybe I've got them? Yeah, I think I have.
Guess all those that we need killed. It's probably an orb here, but hopefully it's like I haven't got a drop down anyway.
Sorry, a bit slow there, needing the skin and stuff.
Just grabbing an ore.
Cool.
Yeah, just hand in now.
This is the most powerful ship in the fleet.
Neither
How
of
can I
the
help you?
choices are very good for me.
Is anyone in need of medical aid?
How can I help?
I'm missing one of the quest items. Fuck.
Or is it?
An oscillator or something.
Crystal?
Take care now!
Does it say crystal in the name?
Oh, hi!
Crystal oscillator, yeah.
Yeah, it was right by the last medical box. Over here, look.
Fuck's sake, how the hell did I miss that? Like a noob, man.
It's where I am now.
Did try clicking on that.
Need something fixed? Take care now!
That's a display.
Hello. Can you repeat that?
There's treasure chest over there as well. It's up and around.
Ship looks a little bit on the broken side.
Yeah.
But very convenient. What did you just throw then?
It's an ability to throw my weapon.
Right.
Treasure over here.
I was literally just about to skin that. And then I heard chest disappeared on me again.
Yeah, it seems to be something to do with like the grey stuff in it when you're in a party. Like obviously the actual stuff you want, we can both get.
I don't think I managed to get anything out of it.
Maybe you'll have it mailed to you then.
Yeah, maybe, hopefully.
Says there's an orb here, but I cannot see it at all. It's like full on invisible. I had to move my mouse around until I found the thing. That twat got a hit in on it, so now until he loots it, I can't mine it. Twat.
What's that bar at the bottom? Exploring or something, is it? 100% here. Oh.
No, we have to fill it with electricity.
Right.
It's like some of these drakes spit lightning and stuff, and killing them itself gives you some, and releasing those people gives you a zap of electricity, and sometimes you'll see a little circle of electricity on the ground, which if you stand in it, it'll fill it up a bit.
Cool. I'm only at like 11%.
There's an ore over there. To go back into that other cave and try and kill more of the dragons and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I'm at 18% now.
Yeah, you'll want to be near when they die, so you get the electricity like.
Can't skill the small ones, need the big ones.
Well, obviously I haven't got enough skin on them.
Lies, I tell you.
We could probably make like a shoe out of each one of them, maybe.
Exactly. You skin 2, you can have a shoe each. 2 shoes. Hey, it's all dead.
Probably just be better off to like shove your foot in his mouth and then wear like a shoe like that.
Plus, it's funnier.
You like that old French and Saunders sketch of the two rich women, and like, oh, your coat is still alive.
Yeah.
And then some woman walks past them with dogs. And she picks them up and shoves them on her hands as gloves. I'm almost full, but I can't stand there anymore, I'll die.
You think about being able to heal yourself?
Yeah, one more and I'll die. And I'm at 99%. I can heal myself with one ability, but it requires me to actually hit stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm done.
Me too now.
Why is my health not regenerating on its own? That
It's
was.
because you were still in combat with something.
Yeah. Don't know how.
I think it was that Drake that was up and he was shooting the lightning down.
Ah, yeah.
Of course I can. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa! Heads up! Very big dragon incoming.
Ah, big man.
All right, let's just set her down nice and easy.
Oh, I was hoping to skin it.
Some treasure over here, I think. Yeah. A rich ore deposit, and it just had 4 ores in it. Very fucking rich. Never tickle a sleeping dragon.
I can skin them.
Then tickle them with my sword. Yeah, never tickle a sleeping dragon is the motto of Hogwarts.
This is it.
Yeah. It's in Latin, but there's also a laystone seam, which I hadn't noticed.
Oh, you can't skin these.
I hadn't.
Ah, sorry, Dan. I was gonna fucking cry like a baby. I wasn't like, but you know.
Well, there's a massive like seam of ore in the wall, and then I got a quest started item which will lead to another one of those things.
Nice.
Right, hand in now then. Over here.
He's not vile. Just
Victory in battle is the
misunderstood.
only path to peace.
Boots, hood.
The boots are good for me, but the other thing isn't.
Show them what we're made.
And here we go, got a storm-formed grapple launcher,
Strength alone will not win. What you say?
which you'll want to keep hold
But
of,
it will
shove her
get
in
you
like
started.
your first bag if you can
Find
swap
me
out something
near
for her or
Abramar's
something.
fort, and I will put your strength to the test.
It's like, why is my back not coming up? I noticed that I'm just, I must have pressed R or something at the wrong time. What can I swap out? What are sigils of power?
I think the things that give you like a buff is it like intellect or whatever on them. I think they were from like WoD. They were.
There's an ancient symbol of strength from Pandara's history. Do I need them?
No, just chuck it. Another thing where there says there's an ore here, but I don't see shit.
It's probably hiding in the mountain. I don't even know where you are.
On the cliff over here. Moving my mouse around like last time, but I can't actually find an invisible one this time, so screw her. Ugh, I need to send some goblin gliders over. I'm also used to having like levitate, so
Yeah.
just to try and I lived, but now I'm also wedged in a place I can't get out of. Yay. Yay, I jumped out. There's also treasure down the
The
way.
hell mount was that?
Well, the one I was on.
Yeah.
Just the bow.
It looked all spiky and weird.
Yeah, it's one of the WoD ones.
Treasure? Ooh, treasure.
This.
A pretty cool bow compared to a normal bow.
Yeah, it's one of the rep ones from the level 100 area of WoD, like.
Cool. It's the mount that they were going to give to the Vorgon and decided to take it away. That's what it is. Fucking selfish.
Be cool if when they do add flying, if demon hunters get like just the ability to fly with their wings.
Yeah. Hey look, it's a mud jumper.
Yeah.
I usually like killing them, but I don't want them remount up. Annoying. Annoying as fuck.
Yeah, you have to go to certain items close by him now, like Hearty Reichel grains, and then you have to like aim it at the pot on the fire,
But wisdom.
and throw the stuff in.
Jotnar is its lock, and glory is its key. Forge a key in the blood of champions, and perhaps the lock will turn. Inside, you will find paths and more.
How many have you got to throw in?
Just the one. Maybe me doing it is counting for you as well.
Root vegetables need to be added now, and that's it. Done.
We have to
Throw
go
in
collect some
veggies.
heads.
Heads.
Yep,
Nice.
from specific people.
Didn't need to go on this mount, but hey ho, it's past the mount.
There's treasure over there, and there's a ray, but it's too far away to bother. It's be in a building there. It's also one of the guys whose heads we need.
Go ahead.
Treasure is in this building.
Hmm, 35 artifact power, that's a nice one.
There's also bonus area here. Yeah, this item begins a quest. There was 2 for me on there, and once I accepted the quest from there, I was then able to loot the other one as one of the items you need to collect for the quest.
Cool.
You will fear the deep dark.
There's another guy whose head we need close by.
Nice.
Slash gut spill. His mother literally named him Slash.
The Guns N' Roses, obviously.
I wonder if his sister's name is Gash.
That's disgusting, this, you filthy, filthy boy. My DPS earlier was over 50k, it's now down to 39.
It's probably because stuff isn't living particularly long. It's really annoying on like my priest, at least at the start of dungeons, where like the majority of my insanity, which is where all my DPS comes from, I need to be insane, like. Most of that comes from using my finisher move, which I need enemies down to like 35% health. So at the very start of dungeons I always do so bad DPS, which like in the dungeon for the Violet Hold, the one where you have to run between portals, pretty much every time I go in that dungeon, the second portal spawns before the first one. You know, everything have been killed from it, like.
Yeah.
Which is probably like my fault because I suck at the beginning of dungeons.
Stupid that there's like a specific way. It's annoying, not stupid, that there's a specific way to do your weapon as well.
Well, it's like I said, it's, you know, it's more of a like priority what people looking at like the actual math and going into major detail have works out, you know, the absolute best, like. It probably, if you like completely disregarded it, wouldn't end up shit or anything, like. And it's like, because you can eventually get everything, it works out as more of a, like a priority system than anything else.
Yeah.
Right, but there. Lost Etin's Strength. Trinket with 385 strength, and you can use it to caber toss.
Looked at me funny.
I mean that you looked at his skin and licked your lips.
How dare you? I'm a druid, I wouldn't skin precious animals.
It's funny as well, the class like order like quest lines. I finished that on my priest, and there's like off to the side of it, everyone gets a quest chain to like go and see memories of Illidan, of his life and stuff.
Mm.
And the rest of that didn't trigger for me until like I'd done some more research on my artifact earlier. And I went to go see a memory where like Cenarius was talking to Malfurion and his twin brother, and was basically saying that he'll no longer be teaching Malfurion and Illidan, he'll no longer be teaching Illidan to be a druid. The first druids, like, he was literally going to teach them to be the very first druids, but he's only going to teach nor Illidan's brother, who I keep forgetting either one of their names as I'm trying to talk about them.
Malfurion.
Yeah, Malfurion. He's only going to teach him because he shows like dedication and that, whereas Illidan apparently doesn't. And he says that if he wants to continue to learn to be a druid, then he's going to have to learn from his brother. And he's like, what, so you, the master, are not teaching me and I'll have to learn from another novice, basically. And it seemed like that was basically the very beginnings of Illidan starting to feel like he's not getting what he wanted.
Yeah.
Your ancient
Yeah,
rites
don't
and
go through that
rituals
door.
mean nothing to me, Jotnar. I will
You may be
conquer
able
your
to see that
tribes
there's like
and take
plenty
the
of skeletons
Aegis for
over
my
there.
own.
It's because until you progress into the storyline, you'll just get instantly killed if you walk
Cower
through that door.
here in your cave while it still stands.
And I have 3 quests.
Indeed. The guy's right foot is over here as well. Also, if you look up at the cliff there, you will see a grapple point. We should be able to work our way around to go grab some treasure.
I feel like Link.
See, this is where I just levitate my way back to the ground. Ooh, there's a really nice ore over there.
Where are you?
Yeah, you should be able to see me on your map.
See
I
like
worked my way in a different direction.
Right.
Powering up archive device.
Cannot win, mortal. Skova has tasted Legion's power. He will claim the Aegis and grant its power to us. This land will be ours.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
Well, is that
At
part
the end
done?
of their life, a Raikul's worth is determined by the great rulers of their people.
If you wish to claim the Aegis, seek these ancient rulers and prove to them your merit.
It's a right arm, isn't there?
Only those
I assume you'd want that for
pass the trial.
certain things.
Yeah, I think he's left-handed. Like, seriously, because it feels like another woman.
And use his left foot. Just 2 more days and I can defeat the Lich King and get my mountain stuff and be done with ICC forever.
Very true. Or if you're invincible, fucking drop.
Don't have a target.
It wouldn't be as fun if it did, because Rich has it now.
Yeah, no, but it still needs to be dropped, so I can stop not running myself, because it'll either drop Wednesday, and I'll then have it, or it won't drop Wednesday, and then I'll never go there again.
Like, you see how fast we do it now?
Yeah,
I
I just can't
ran at
ask.
110.
I'm lazy.
At 50%.
You know me by now, man.
There we go. That's the bonus objective done as well.
Device power at 75%.
And yeah, it's like pretty much, I can't remember if it's right at the end or almost to the end of like your class campaign thing where you actually get the proper title that you can use, which for you I think would be Arc Druid.
Which is shit.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
The Fallen Year are the oldest and wisest dragons in Stormheim.
For my
Druid,
priest it's just
bitch.
High Priest.
Some of them are crap.
Die with them.
I wish they were more,
Gods
they were like spec specific, not just class. Yeah, I actually died.
Yeah?
pass the trial.
I jumped off the side and I was already at half health, so... But yeah, I can't remember what it would be for my warrior.
Angry man.
None of them were particularly interesting, like...
No.
Yeah, apparently one of the specs of Hunter, it's not the spec I am, so it's not Beast Mastery, it's one of the other ones. But basically, when they die, they turn into an owl or an eagle or something, that even in like the Broken Isles, they can go fly around.
Yeah?
So they can, you know, like how when you die in areas where you can fly, your ghost can then fly.
Yeah.
But if you're dying in an area where you can't fly, then your ghost can't fly. Well, they can fly as a ghost in any area. So they can purposely kill themselves and then go explore as a ghost, like.
It's pretty cool.
There's also something I didn't realise, even though I have a shaman, is they can jump into their ghost wolf form while they're dead.
Yeah?
There's like one of the bits of gear, I can't remember if it's legendary or just a random bit of gear that can drop in Legion, has an effect on it where you run like 35% faster while dead or something. People are saying like if you're a night elf with your faster wisp form and stuff, then you'd go hell of fast with that, like.
Yeah.
Plus you go faster when you're dead with the guild perk.
That's cool.
There's treasure in this cave.
I've been attacked by a couple of things this second.
I was just leading them all to where I was going to stop, and then when I just killed them all right here. Huh. Apparently we went to the wrong place, but we got credit for it somehow anyway, because somebody else must have been doing it. We were supposed to actually go through the door this time, I think.
Right.
Which,
Right,
there's a
where's the
guy you have
treasure?
to kill in there anyway. In that cave, but there.
There's also a guy trying to kill me. He's dead. Cocksucker. Technique Codex of the Suckling Mind. Tranquil.
What rank is it?
Rank 1?
Yeah, weird.
I can't use that.
I can't use it, it's for the inscription.
Yeah.
My inscriptionist is my Death Knight. I have no idea what it is, but cool!
It's basically the items that you can use to swap your talents around when you're not in like a capital city or wherever. But it's like rank 1 was around in WoD stuff, and I think those items only go up to level 100. And then you need rank 2 onwards to affect you when you're above level 100. Whereas I did find the recipe on one of my characters and was able to send it to my inscriptioner, which I found the rank 2 recipe like.
Nice.
I got killed by the guy because there was like loads of these laser beams and stuff around the room.
Are you inside? Yeah.
Yeah.
Underneath. I'm up top.
Trial of Mind sequence concluded.
Why isn't it working? Gonna abandon the quest and then go take it because I think it bugged out. With like, because it's saying Trial of Might concluded because the stage 1 of the quest was completed, but then the guy despawned.
Trial of Might, I gotta kill Yopna.
Yeah, just abandon the quest.
Yeah, I'm good, bud. Make sure you go straight to sleep now, buddy. Good night, buddy. I abandoned it and retook it.
Yeah, I was gonna share it though.
I hope you are ready to face your first trial, outsider. As the keeper of this vault, it is my duty to test the might of those who wish to proceed. Prepare yourself! That is enough, outsider. Unbelievable. Decades of waiting without a worthy challenger.
There we go.
Only to be beaten
We'll
twice
hand
in
it
the
in
same
now.
day.
Yay, level 104.
Nice. Yeah, look, we're on the same mount.
The next quest is to speak to him.
And for this, I shall grant you a boon. Hold aloft your weapon, outsider, and receive a gift from the Titans. It is done.
And there you have
May
to
our
complete
power
your
aid
class
you when you need it most.
campaign before you
Go
can
forth,
get
champion
the
of
last relic slot on your weapon.
Right. That's good. Annoying that they split up like they are. We really should have looked at what classes would go together for areas and then done it that way.
They probably would have separated us anyway.
True.
Probably would have been in different phases and shit. But it just a lot of the class campaign is like separated by you having to do those kind of like mission things to get certain items. So you'll just have to like, even when you're not playing, use the app to complete those or something.
Yeah. Though I went on the app earlier and it was like log into a character and no characters were there. Blank. So the app seems to be dodgy for me.
Weird.
Always the way, man.
Right, I shall replace my relic. From what I was reading as well, I was saying that while leveling, basically ignore the effect of the relics and just use the ones that increase your item level, because that's basically more important than what they actually do while you're leveling.
Yeah.
You also got an item for 100 artifact power.
I need to go buy a forge for this. I'm gonna go back to my thingy and then I'm gonna log out and get off the bed.
Alright, man.
It's annoying getting up at like 7, half 7 in the morning. Evil children. The evil children. Yeah, that's right, I'm calling them evil. Well, she'll be on Wednesday to do what's it called? ACC.
Yeah.
Some more leveling.
Yeah, there's another blacksmithing quest, no? Also a mining quest to do in a different area. And the blacksmithing quest is for that area as well.
Hmm?
They're both in High Mountain.
Have we finished in bloody what's it called? In Stormheim.
No, not
Sorry,
even
Dan.
close.
I was gonna say I was really short if that's the case, like.
You should consider jumping on at some point just to go do your next artifact weapon because it's like XP.
Uh-huh.
You should consider jumping on one day in the day and doing another artifact weapon
Yeah, I will.
because you know you get XP from it. Like,
Yeah, you make a fair point, man. So I will have to do it.
I've had a fair bit of ore today, considering I didn't seem to be getting very much out of each one. But I have 50 of one ore and 7 of another, which I had 0 when we jumped on today.
Nice.
I cannot put that there.
Right, I'm gonna jump off, Emma.
Right, I shall catch you later.
Indeed you shall. It is, dude.
Ta-ra, man.
Ta-ra. And also for the stream, that's going to be the end of my stream tonight. I'll be back tomorrow night with something, I'm not sure what. And then maybe Wednesday in the day, I'm not sure now. I was planning on streaming probably now the kids are back in school. The problem I got is now is one of my children are unwell in the sense of they have tonsillitis, which isn't too bad, but because they have to have antibiotics a certain amount of times a day, they're unable to go to school and take the antibiotics. So they have to stay home for the next 10 days. Take them for the next 10 days. So I might not be able to stream in the days for that time. But I'll definitely be back tomorrow in the night. So yeah, goodbye, and I shall see you tomorrow.